watching KOIN News AM Extra with Ken Boddy and Emily Burris.
Well, new on AM Extra, we're learning more about the critically low blood supply here in the Pacific Northwest. It's a need that echoes the shortage of blood donations nationwide.
According to a new report, an increased need has kept type O and platelet supplies at critical levels. Joining us in studio to break down their latest community blood supply forecast and to tell us about a new donation center is Jake Cole with BloodWorks Northwest. Also here to help with this effort, we have Josh McCullough with the Murder in the Rain podcast. Good morning to both of you.
Good morning.
Yeah, Jake, first of all, tell us about the current state of our blood supply. Where are we right now?
Sure, absolutely. So our current status for our inventory here in the hospitals we service, we're seeing critical levels right now for, as you shared, our O types. But overall, anyone that can help is definitely needed. We service over 95% of the blood supply to the hospitals here in the Northwest. And so having people in our community come out to help us out is definitely important.
I think people have been hearing, for quite some time in recent months that there's been a really urgent need with blood donation in the area. What are some of the factors contributing to the supply reaching these low levels?
Absolutely. So in our hospitals, there's always constant need. We are coming after the summer months, so people not coming in to donate nearly as often, we are seeing a reduction in appointments overall. So hospital needs are still there, while not as many people are coming in to donate.
Josh, every Tuesday we do True Crime Tuesday, the Murder in the Rain podcast, which you're a part of.
Yeah.
Why is this effort so important to you?
Well, I had heart valve replacement surgery and last year, and I needed donated blood when I was having my surgery, and it helped, to save my life during the surgery and in my recovery afterwards. And John from BloodWorks, reached out to do this, and it's it's great. I mean, everyone should just donate blood. It's easy to do.
So when folks donate, they donate a pint at a time. Do you know how much blood was used in your surgery and your care?
Oh, I don't. I wish I did. I wish I had more information about it. Yeah, I didn't think about it or know about it really until after the surgery. But I was quite pleased to know that I have a stranger's blood inside me. It's cool and it's keeping me alive.
Well, and as someone who has benefited from blood donation now, do you have a different appreciation for folks who donate blood?
Oh, I do. Yeah, and I had no idea that there was such a deficit. But yeah, I mean, it's just. It's one of the best gifts you can give, I think, and I appreciate it. So.
Yeah, Jake, there's a new blood donation center that's online or coming online. So tell us about that. Where's it going to be?
Absolutely. So we're opening a new blood center in Beaverton, actually. It'll be BloodWorks Northwest in Beaverton. So it'll be 1800 Northwest 169th Avenue. And we're opening on the 21st, actually, this Saturday. It's been a lot of preparation and quite a bit of time, but here we are finally here. It's been I've been almost 9 years, just over 9 years about this organization, and this has been something I've been dreaming of happening for this entire time, and finally we're here.
And when does it open up, or is it open already?
Oh, it'll be opening on the 21st, this Saturday, but we have our grand opening will be the 16th of November.
Okay,
and
congratulations.
Yeah, that's great. To have an actual, another brick and mortar location for folks to come donate, does that mean increased hours, better availability? What can donors expect?
Yeah, so it's been harder in the past, I know, for people to get to our blood center that we have over in Vancouver, actually, and mostly because of the I-5 traffic, as it can be. And so it's a little bit harder for people to get across the hills, across the rivers to get to our center there. And it's just great for us to have a blood center in our area here that's servicing those hospitals right between Providence and Legacy hospitals. It's easier for donors to get to us and also for us to supply to the communities that we service.
Josh, as a producer, the podcast producer for Murder in the Rain podcast, how are you using your platform or your skills to promote this blood donation effort?
Well, I was on the BloodWorks podcast somewhat recently, and I mean, I would like to have Murder in the Rain sponsor possibly a blood drive or something like that. That would be great. Yeah, I would love that.
That's fantastic.
Yeah.
So yeah, if you want to hear a little bit more of Josh's story, how blood donation was so critical to his recovery, you can listen to that podcast episode and get in front of the other side of the microphone there, Josh, and talk a little bit more about your story. And Jake, for people who want to donate, if they're unsure if they can, how can they learn more and find a donating center near them?
Absolutely. If you look on our website, bloodworksnw.org, you can find us there. Set an appointment, schedule.bloodworksnw.org. We are taking appointments whereas possible. So we have openings in our center that will be starting on Saturday. It'll be Saturdays and Tuesdays will be open, but we'll be doing blood drives every day pretty much in between. We do need like 1,000 donors per day to supply the hospitals that we service. And that's 6,500 appointments that we have basically between now and Halloween we need to fill. So any help is great. That'd be wonderful.
All right, so all of you out there who are watching this morning, think about it, helping out BloodWorks Northwest. Jake Cole and Josh McCullough, thank you for joining us. We appreciate you being here this morning.
Thank you.
And to learn more about blood donations and where the closest donation center is, go to bloodworksnw.org.